Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Ethan Fedham here today, and this is part 5 on what if Deku was a vampire. I want to thank all of you for telling who I shipped with for this series. Yeah, so I did ship a love triangle, which was Deku, Mia, and Momo. So I'm gonna retcon um part 4, which was the last video of this series, and there's gonna be no interaction with Uraraka from that episode. Well, like, I can do that, but there's gonna be no relationship between Deku and Uraraka. Where we last left off, Deku smashed out the Aizawa's uh what was it, quirk assessment test. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go and get some water. Ow. Ugh. Come on, water. No, I should have prepped or like brought the water in before, but didn't think I would need it. But I'm getting a little bit thirsty. So we're gonna do the heroes versus villains test in this episode. Tell me what Deku's hero outfit should be, cause I don't really know what his hero costume should look like. So if you guys have any ideas, tell me. So it's my fucking dog, I swear. Sorry, really tired. My dog was barking and just like being up all night. And I barely got any sleep. So sorry if I take a long break, just like that. Just trying to keep myself awake to do this video for you all. So everyone comes in their hero suits. Uh, yeah. So I want you guys to tell me what Deku's hero suit or outfit should look like. So if you guys have any good ideas, put it down in the comments. And in this, Deku gets teamed with I want to say Momo, but I'm actually gonna say, you know what? Okay, he gets teamed with Mia, so she's like all like excited, jumping, and like saying, "Yes, we're on the same team" and all of that stuff. And Momo is getting like a little bit jealous because she loves loves Deku, and Mia loves Deku, so they're just trying to fight over Deku now. So, oh, sorry guys. Uh, so it's Deku, Mia versus Bakugo and Ida. Yeah. So that's and since I still think that Bakugo would still have a hatred for Deku, but not to the same extent as when he did the Heroes versus Villains test. Because Bakugo knew long before that he got a quirk, but he still hates him because he still bullied him for a long time before he was got his quirk and that. So he still has a hatred, but I think the actual reason why Bakugo was so angry in the Heroes versus Villains is because he thought that Deku was hiding his quirk to make him look stupid. Like I don't get that. I truly I don't get that. Like, does it really matter if he was hiding his quirk or not? No. And does it make you look stupid? Yes. Well, it shouldn't really concern Bakugo that much. And that's just my honest opinion, because I've said this in multiple videos. I don't like Bakugo. I love his character. I just don't like him. If you get what I mean, like his character is fucking fantastic, but I don't like Bakugo because his character and all of that, I love it. But it's just Bakugo is just a fucking dick all the time, and I hate people like that. So, and he puts himself up on a pedestal, like I'm number one. I'm going to be the best. How fucking egotistical do you have to be to do that 24 fucking 7? Seriously. So Deku and Mia are. Oh yeah, I don't know what her outfit would be or her hero outfit. So leave Deku's and Mia's, hero outfit in the comments because at this point right now, oh, I literally have no idea because I'm so tired. But I'm gonna fight through this today, just so I can give you guys content. So they're talking about, what they're going to do, and Deku knows that Bakugo would probably come after him first. So he wants Mia to stick behind him just in case of that. And they go in, almost as let the match begin or something like that. So they go in and Bakugo's just blowing up stuff. Yeah, because he wants to fight Deku. Because he knows he saw how good he was in the ball throw in that. So he wants to, there's no way that he's better than me. I'm the best. Even though Bakugo's not. He always says that he's going to be number one, but he's more like Endeavor. If you think about it. Yeah. Well, okay, fuck the story for now. If you think about it, Deku is All Might. Bakugo is fucking Endeavor, because he's I'm going to be number one, and this is my spot, and I'm the best. But Deku has proven time and time and time again that he's better than Bakugo, but he just won't accept it. Yes, that's a rant. That's rant over. So Deku's behind Mia. Not Deku. Mia's behind Deku, and Deku's walking out, and then the Bakugo flings past and tries to explode, but Deku grabs his hand, throws it into the wall, so he grabs it and slams it in like that. So it kind of damages his hand a bit. So his explosions isn't as good as they are normally. So he's like, ah! And goes, ah, god damn you, damn nerd! And tries to explode with the other one, but Deku just yeets, ducks it, and he doesn't really order, but he tells Mia to run off and find the bomb. She's like, okay, and blushes while saying that, and up in the view room where All Might is, Momo kind of saw this, and she was like, ah. and like she's getting angry, and the other students are like, or the other classmates seeing this, she's like, and they're like, "Why are you so angry?" And she like kind of like snaps at him. She's like, "Oh, nothing," because she doesn't want anyone to know that she loves Deku yet, and Deku's just fighting. Like Deku's hand-to-hand combat is very good, so he starts like he squares up and like dodges gut punches, uppercuts, hooks, rights, lefts, and like just starts destroying Bakugo. And like while he's legit kicking his ass, he's just like, Bakugo, you'll never be number one. You're not the best. That's me. I'm the best. I will be number one, and you will always be behind me. And Bakugo was like, what? What did you just say? And Deku just like bang, and just like Bucko's like on his knees, like on, and Deku just comes down and is like, "I'm the best. You'll never be number one. You'll always be behind me. I am the number one." And he's like, "What you say?" And Deku just bow, knocks him out, ties him up, and Mia's like outside of the room, kind of like where Uraraka was in canon. And then Edis just starts doing his, things like I'm a what like he's now a villain and starts talking to himself and shit like that. And instead of like doing what Uraraka did with laughing out, she's very quiet and which is the bit of dust got in my throat. Ah, sorry about that. When she taps her like the mic in her ear and she explains where the bomb is, and Deku's like, "Okay, I'll be up there as soon as I can." And she's like, "Can't wait to see you." And Deku was like, "What?" And she's like, "Nothing, nothing, nothing." And turns it off. Deku comes up and he's like, "I'm here." And they're like side to side. Well, Deku comes up, so she's behind a pillar and she's like here, and Deku's like right at the corner so he can like see and shit. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go and take Ida on, and while he's being distracted, you come around from behind and grab the bomb." And she's like, "Okay." I had a whole bag of Doritos. I'm a fat dog. um. So Deku runs out and charges at Ida and is like, "Oh, hello, hero. You will not get this bomb." And Deku's like, "Ha, villain. That's what you think. I am here to fight you and stop you." And they start doing like this monologue of like villains and heroes talk, and everyone's like, I can understand Ida doing that, but Midoriya? What? And they were just like, Momo was just like, they're playing their parts. Ida is playing the part of the villain, and Deku is playing or Midoriya is playing the part of as the hero. And they're like, "Oh yeah, it makes sense." So Deku starts fighting, and when he starts fighting Ida, very good and like blocking almost like every attacks and parrying and dodging them, and until Ida uses the reciprocal burst, and since it just gives an instant, like a instant of like very quick speed. Um, Deku was not ready for it, so he goes reciprocal burst and just springs like a left kick right into his, chest and stomach region. He's like, ah, and like coughs out a little bit of blood. And while that's happening, he steps down. Oh, they're cute. You didn't hear that? Shut the fuck up. I'm not thirsty. Shut up. Yeah, so when he does like the left kick to his chest and stomach region, he coughs out blood, and he lands, put his foot on the ground, and like spins around and does like an axe kick with his right leg, and slams Deku to the ground, and it's like, ah, ah, ah. And next thing you know, it's like, hero team wins, and Ida's just like, oh no, and turns and sees her with a hand like this on the bomb. And she sees that Deku is like spitting out blood, and she runs up, and is like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he's like, "You need to get this blood away from me, because you know that I love that we've." Or he's like, "Yeah, I'll be fine. Just need a little bit of rest." And they get out with like Deku's arm like around Mia's shoulder, and she's helping him, and Ida's doing the same thing. And Bakugo's like, he's pissed off. Like he woke up just before, it's like, and the hero team wins, and he's pissed. And Deku just run like they all go out. Bakugo is the last one out because he was just pissed. And they get him to like the nurse's office, and the others just do their thing. And this is going to be the end of the video. Next part is going to be the USJ. So, also, let me know what Deku's and Mia's hero outfit is, and let me know in the comments, because I read every single one of my comments, and I reply to any ones that got like questions and all of that. So if you guys want me, or just want to comment, that I will reply, and that's just the type of person I am. So if you like the video, leave a like, let me know what you think of the video, comment, turn that subscribe button on, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, stay golden.